What's going on, guys? We just had an absolutely ridiculously amazing Instagram live. And what I did is I picked a performance subject matter on how to get tunnel vision on your goals. Very relevant now, New Year's 2018. And we took an individual that was live with me on Instagram. We worked through his problems with him. It was amazing. So basically, he was commenting his problems. We got down to the root of the problems and came up with some actions that he can take. After that, we did a live Q&A. If you want to check out the whole version of that, it's like 25 minutes long. Head over to Instagram, check out my story. But if you want to have that same training right here, right now, let's go through it. And there's been two different times in my life that I've had complete tunnel vision. One of those times is when I was an athlete. I was really mediocre in my game, right? I wasn't that great, and I wanted to be one of the best athletes in the world. I had to get tunnel vision in order to accomplish that. And what I'm going to teach you today is how I did that. Another time is after I retired from becoming an athlete, and I knew that I wanted to make my life and my career about influencing, helping other people. And I wanted to make that my entire life, and I had to get tunnel vision on how to figure out how to do that as well. And I used the same tool to get tunnel vision in both times of my life. And I call that tool my power statement. My power statement is the most powerful tool that I have to fight through adversity. Times where I don't want to get through, right? The hardest variable, the thing I don't want to do, I use my power statement. And my power statement is comprised of two sentences. Okay, so first, understanding why I want to accomplish my goal. So for those of you that want to lose body fat, why? And really peel back why you actually want to lose body fat. So you want to lose body fat so you can feel better about your body, and you want to feel better about your body so you can have more confidence. So really you want to lose body fat because you want to have more self-confidence. That's the first sentence, understanding the why of your goal. So in this example, I want to gain more self-confidence, period. Then the second sentence in your power statement is identifying what your daydream is, right? What's the daydream? What's it going to feel like to live inside of accomplishing that goal, right? So again, let's go back to the original example. Gaining more self-confidence. What's that daydream like? When I gain more self-confidence, I will feel like this. I will be able to do this. Whatever your specific daydream is, in accomplishing that self-confidence, that's the second sentence of your power statement. So right now, you can do this. If you want to pause this video and literally do this live, identify why you want to accomplish your goal. Why? Write that down. That's the first sentence. The second sentence is what's the daydream that you're going to live when you've accomplished that goal. So that is your specific power statement. That's for you personally. You're going to be able to use this every single time you face adversity. Now, when are you facing adversity? And how do I identify when we need to use the power statement? I want you to think right now, what's the one variable? One. There could be many, but what's the one that's really holding you back from accomplishing your goal? Just pick the one. For most people, it's nutrition. Right? Like some people like to work out, that's all good, but people can't eat good. They can't eat right? Every time they go home, they end up eating a bunch of sweets or whatever, and they can't prepare. It's usually nutrition. So is that your biggest variable? Identify the one variable that is holding you back. The one. Pause this video if you have to. Write that down right now. What's the one variable? Take your time on this. It's very important. So identify that variable, and every single time you face adversity with that variable, you are going to say your power statement out loud. This is what I did. Seriously, I do this now in my life. 2 different times in my life, getting tunnel vision, I use this power statement to get me past this. So use that power statement when you face adversity. You go home from the gym, you just got a great workout in, but instead of having a meal that's going to support your goals, you're going to have something that you know is not going to support your goals. Use that power statement out loud. No, I am going to eat the correct meal because, talk about the why of your goal, and by accomplishing that, I will talk about your daydream. When you say that out loud, say it to yourself as many times as you have to say it to yourself to get you to make the right decision. I promise you this works. I've done this twice. I was able to accomplish ridiculous goals with getting this done. Guys, I want to leave you with one thing. I promise you, for most of you, it's not the info. You have the information. You think you're lacking info. You think you're lacking support. I understand, because there's a lot of information out there and it can get really confusing, but it's not the information. Everybody's got Google, right? Everybody's got a good friend that's skinny or lean or whatever. It's not the information. You need to find your support system. And you need to find a way to manifest your own motivation to get you there. Because I promise you, results are only found by actions. That is it. You can't sit there and write out your lifelong plan and follow it to the T and get the results and not start until you feel like that plan is perfect. That's why people don't start. I promise you, by starting and doing action, you're going to be able to find the correct results and be able to learn from your own experiences, because this is a personal event for you. This is a personal event. You can look at examples and other people on social media making videos, but this is a personal event for you, and you need to take actions, take the advice from the right people, take actions, and learn from yourself. Hopefully that was really helpful. If it is, comment below. Let me know what you'd like to learn more. I want to make more videos like this, being more, moving in the direction more of helping you personally manifest the motivation that you need to get better at what you want.